In those first moments, I was cold and numb, as if a wave of shock had overtaken my body, trembling with my eyes fixed upon the wall in front of me, my face burning with emotion. In those first moments, it was not a fresh start. It was a harsh, abrupt ending that I wasn't ready for, like slamming down on the brakes of a car a mile before the red light. In those first moments, one question ran through my head ceaselessly. How can 8 years of dedication be cut short with a single sentence? In those first moments, it was not a new beginning, but rather a disappointingly anticlimactic resolution to half my life. However, those first moments were only the first moments. Looking back upon that day, I struggle to understand why I felt the way I did. Everything is better now, better than it was before. The laughter, smiles, and friendship that I gained from all the moments after are most definitely worth the anguish, heartbreak, and tears that the first moments brought. Because along with the anguish, heartbreak, and tears, those first moments also brought a new beginning.
You were headstrong and willful, and you ruined my favorite song. You called me stubborn, and on my birthday. With crimson cheeks and shaking hands, you called out for me. But I ignored your yells of anguish as they echoed off the walls I built up. My thoughts were blank, but swirling, which like us was contradicting. All I could remember was how you ruined my favorite song. And when it came through the speakers of the car radio on a late night drive, I regret changing the station.
There is a snake in my body, coiled and unfeeling. His dry skin scrapes against my intestines, drives me to distraction. He sleeps, cold and heavy in my stomach. Whenever he breathes or shifts or hungers, I feel it in the very depths of my soul. Tonight he is angry. The knots and coils burn as they stretch out, pushing through my gullet, expanding my throat, bursting into my mouth. He steals my air, and I choke on nothing. The rolling pain in my chest, the steady pressure in my throat, gasping and choking alone in the dark. But tonight I am angry too. I scrabble at my throat, beat at my chest, claw at my stomach. He writhes and strikes. I parry and shriek. Cold coils wrap around my heart and constrict. But the thrumming organ burns and shocks the parasite. I rip his stunned body from mine, scrape his ink off my soul. As I stagger out of the dark, wet blackness streams from my body in rivulets, then streams, then tsunamis. I wonder why I never before defeated my mortal foe and regret the years spent at his mercy. For the first time in forever, there is no cold, no fear, no pain. White light bursts like a supernova over my sphere of perception. Crisp, clean air enters my lungs.